Hi there, I'm super excited to share a laptop hack with you. Designing, sometimes it can be really hard on the eyes, and I know a lot of us have converted and probably converted many years ago to using our laptops to design because it's comfortable. We can sit on the couch, we can be around our family, watching TV and doing things all at the same time, multitasking. But if you are working on your Etsy shop and you're trying or any other design platform that you use, but you're doing a lot of designing, then you may be experiencing a little bit of that fatigue that comes from using even a 17-inch laptop. A lot of times it's just, it's not good for the posture to be sitting on the couch doing your work. And I know that since I've started back with my design work again after many years of not doing a lot with it, then, back aches and eye fatigue, blurry eyes, just really getting worn down. So I started looking for a solution, and I was about to buy a desktop so that I could put it in my dedicated office that I do have that I just don't go in a lot. And as I was exploring some options and everything, which probably would have been even minimum, probably by the time I bought the large monitor that I wanted and a keyboard and a mouse and everything, I probably would have had it, $1,000 or more just in having a basic system to be able to get on and design and that sort of thing. But my biggest challenge was I already have all of my stuff on my laptop. And so I was not looking forward to having to have a whole nother setup. And, that's new software that you have to buy for certain things to be able to do them on it. So, I was on the fence, but I knew I needed to do something. So, anyway, some of you probably already know this. You may already have a setup like this, and if so, then that's wonderful. I'm glad. But I know that it's not something that has always really just been, I guess, in the forefront, and a lot of people don't think to do a setup like this, but it was very inexpensive, and I'm loving it because during the day when my husband's not home and I'm working at home, I can go into my dedicated office space, or I could set it my table and look out at out in my yard, and watch the wildlife or whatever. So it gives me a little bit of ways that I can vary what I'm doing. Doesn't mean that I won't still use my laptop as is. But basically, it's just you buy your monitor, which you'd have to buy anyway. You'll need an HDMI cable. The actual monitor that I purchased is it's a Samsung, and it's a 27-inch. I actually do have my affiliate links for my setup on Amazon in case you just want to check that out and grab one of those. I also put the link for the 32-inch in case you want to go a little bit bigger. I found that the 27-inch was enough for me. It was fine, and it's not very expensive. Of course, the 32-inch is a little bit more money. I'm using a Logitech. Um, it came in a little bundle with the wireless mouse and the wireless keyboard. It's a full size keyboard. It's great. I had kind of forgot just the feeling of, I used to do all my design work on a desktop with a mouse and gosh, I'm just kind of flying through design work now, not having to use the laptop and that setup. So does make my work seem to go a little bit faster. I don't know, it's probably in my mind, but just as an alternative, I thought I'd share it with you. And like I said, I do have those not affiliate links, but my Amazon Associates links. If you use those, that helps support my channel, and I do appreciate it when you do use my links. Anyway, I'm going to just show you really quickly how on my computer, my laptop is a Lenovo, and it's the Legion, which I did that because it was a gaming model and it had larger hard drives. And, with working with my art files and stuff, I just really wanted as much hard drive space as possible. So that's what I had went with. Been really pleased with that particular computer. But this is my setup, and I am still using Windows 10. But you go over here into your settings. You're going to go into System, and it's super, super simple. So you basically just connect your monitor. Mine automatically connected, and it showed what was on my screen, so it was very easy. But you can go into your display settings, and that'll allow you, if yours doesn't automatically set up. But we want to go down here because years ago you could always connect a monitor, but years ago when you connected the monitor, you had to leave your laptop open, and that to me just was very distracting to have it open. I was scared I was gonna knock it over, break it, whatever. So I'm going to show you really quickly how I do it on mine, and you can just look for these settings in yours. I'm sure it probably works similarly. So it's not in the main power and sleep screen for me. I had to go to additional power settings. And over here where it says control panel and it says choose what the power button does, you can do that. Choose what closing the lid does. So we want to click on that, and then you're going to go to when I close the lid. Normally, if I close the lid, it's going to shut it down. It gives you some options. You can have it sleep or do nothing or hibernate. You will want to click here that when it's on the battery and it's shut, that you do nothing. And when it's plugged in, you want to also set that to do nothing. So when you shut it, it's not going to turn your computer off. It's actually just going to still be on, but let it work like a regular PC and, just like a little tower for you. So I do recommend now the monitor that I purchased, the Samsung 27-inch, did come with an HDMI cable, and it works fine. I have an upgraded one that's a little, I guess, more expensive, nicer HDMI, higher quality, whatever you want to call it. So I probably will use that just because I have it. But the one that was included works fine. So, you shouldn't even have to purchase that HDMI cable unless for some reason they change it between the time I bought mine or the actual little model number or whatever that I bought. But anyway, this is an easy, simple setup, and I saved a ton of money. And to me, it is a lot more convenient for me to actually be able to use my laptop since it has all of my other stuff in it. It has art, it has things that I want easy access to. That it just made it easier than having to set up a second computer. I'm not sure I understand. Sorry about that. There's my Apple Watch going off. Sometimes it's always listening, and whether I want it to listen or not. But anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed learning about this little laptop top hack, and that it'll be helpful to you. Like I said, if you want to check them out, the links are in the description below. Be sure and sign up and subscribe if you haven't already. I have tons of videos that I do on Canva, on Artistly AI, on Etsy, selling on Etsy, all kinds of things that I do, any kind of design type videos. And now that I've kind of got some things out of the way, I'll be posting a little bit more regularly again, like I was before. Sometimes life just kind of gets in the way. But I did want to let all of you know how you could set this up, and I hope it'll be helpful. Um, be sure and like and comment if you have something that you'd like to share about your experience, or whether you think the video is helpful. And as far as cost wise, I was able to do this for around, golly, it was under $200. And so I would have, like I said, I would have still bought those items anyway. So let me know if you give it a shot and you try this out. Thank you. I'm so glad that you were able to join me for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it and that it will be a help in your business. I use Artistly AI to create all of my artwork. If you're curious about it, I do have a link with my affiliate link down in the description box. Check it out. They have a money back guarantee for I don't know exactly how many days. At one point, it was 30 days. So you can check it out. And if you don't like it, it doesn't work for you, you can always ask for a refund. I do have a special group on Facebook that I'd love to welcome you into if you use my affiliate link and want to learn more about how to use Artistly in your business. And I just want to thank you for watching my video. If you would, like and subscribe and leave me a comment. And I hope you have a great day. See you next time.